Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. A letter delivered to Skyhold. It was a pleasure meeting with your representatives. We are happy to lend the Inquisition our support. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amalia. Yay! The presence of the Inquisition forces in the College of Magi provoked an angry response from Duke Sandral. I'm told this led to a standoff where the Duke's forces threatened to attack, and it was our agent at the college who talked the man down. Corbin displayed a level head and sound judgment, both things I would normally never ascribe to a dwarven warrior. The mobs have backed off, and Corbin sent to us the artifacts he believes the Venatori may have been after. Cool. Our agent, a mage named Sidoni, I'll call him Sidoni, returned from Minrathis successful in her task. She posed as a Magister's assistant, bluffing her way into the Magisterium's library to ostensibly perform research and managed to acquire not only the Liberalum, but also a number of other mystical tomes, all without leaving any evidence that traces back to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the Liberalum, but he's optimistic that something within will prove of use. And we get a wave blade. Okay. Well, a letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. A hole in the surfacer's precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it, if this Magister shit really brought the Blight and the Darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Binthus, Warhelm, Kalsharok. The letter ends with a map to a cave system and a number of troops that can pass.
Inquisitor.
Do as they say, no more, no less. I can take that. Adar, I know you're busy telling the hairy eyes what to do. Humans need a lot of direction. That's fine. We have a problem. Karis took a squad out on a simple caravan escort and hasn't reported back. I sent a shot and a shot two to look for him, and it never reported back. I hope you can find them. We're running out of Ashads, and we only had the one Karis. Even if he is annoying, his squad's alright though. I'd really like them back. Shakraka! Shakraka!
At your service.
It's nice to talk to you again, Shakraka. I like Shakraka. He's a genius. He's a good guy. Your worship, my town of Valgamord has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against this savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Valgamord lives or dies by your word. Yours, Marquis Ethellock Buffoon. I'll call him Buffoon.
To work?
I'll call him Buffoon for the purposes of this this arrangement. Alright. Whew. I have to say, whew. That was a lot of talky talk. And you know, I'm all for the talky talk. But holy shit. Beric.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Special. Not right now.
Carry on.
Not right now. We're entering Valamar. Let's go. Yeah, fucking it's right there. Shit. Are you sure I cannot just go to... No, I have to... Alright. Holy shit, he's really sad about this. Didn't her profile change? I swear it did. Why are they so sad? Oh, I did their companion... No, I didn't do their companion mission. I only did Iron Bull's companion mission. Iron Bull, your friends are alive, but you're a Talvish off? Now you're super sad? What the fuck, man? I'm a Telvishoth. Come on now. I'm having a glorious life being the leader of the Inquisition. I feel like my voice is gonna fail me. I've been blabbering like a... yeah, I don't want to say a girl, but... I've been blabbering like a blabbermouth. I'll say it like that. Come on, Hinterlands. Yep. Here we go. Alright, Varric, are you ready? I also gave Iron Bull his helmet. The Iron Bull specific helmet. And, basically it makes him look like an Iron Bull.
Yeah.
The helmet is an actual helmet. It's not the Vatar juice that you smear on your face because you're a toxic son of a bitch. No, it's an actual helmet, and it is basically I'm gonna guess it's made out of iron. I'm gonna take a leap here, and it's in the shape of a bull, and then it fits his horns. And ooh, that's a nug. That's cute. But oh my god. But yep, that's a thing. The hero of fucking Ferelden. What the fuck, man? Where are you? I'm really disappointed. That way, if we don't get to meet him at all in this game, I am gonna... What am I gonna do? Well, I will give them a stern... I'm disappointed.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
I didn't know it
Basically,
exploded.
only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
Maybe they use magic.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Road's entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Let's get started.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna assume you know how to fight a little bit. So... Wait. I don't have Cassandra. Oh, how are we gonna make this work? I cannot make this work. Oh, take the chances. Woo! We'll see how bad this is gonna go.
Die!
Oh, I need to see if Varric has any abilities that are suddenly not being used. Spike trap? Don't care for it. I should maybe just disable it. Use it a trap that when an enemy approaches, flings them into the air. Meh. Disabled. Yeah, that's good. I need to buy elf fruit. That's what I need to do. So where is this? It's... Oh, that way. I never went that way? Sure. I don't know how the people are still. See what the fuck? I swear to God, their health is increased. Their health is increased proportional to what your level is, and that is a fucked up thing to do. And I'm a fucked up person, so I know what I'm talking about.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
I also try to avoid the caves. I hope this is gonna be a real dungeon though. We haven't come across one so far. I'll drink to that. Thank you, sir.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
I never understood that, but
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot.
she's quite pudgy
After you.
around the stomach. I mean, nothing against it, but she is.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
True that. No respect for the surfacers. Well, great. Good old Cullen is ready to report it. Was I supposed to do this mission a long time ago?
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
But what do I know? Nothing is my best guess. Or just about nothing, you know? Just getting to nothing.
There you are. I won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was
I am
doing you a favor.
disappointed.
You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
Approves, but...
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ooh.
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
I can't
Don't worry
even.
about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
You can't even reach my eyeballs. You can't. You can't. Even if you stand on your tippy toes. Oh, I didn't loot everything. Ah, no. No. Why doth Taoist taketh olive from me if... And as far as I remember, you can't pour it out of caves. So that was a level 8 dungeon? No, level 11. Oops, level 8. Okay. But level 11 dungeon. When was I supposed to do that back at Haven? Maybe he didn't like me at Haven. Maybe he was like, this guy's a retard. I really don't have anything. Come on, Varric. There's a long way down. So yeah, I think we'll speak to Varric about all of this, and then we will cut it. Wait, but maybe we'll also send Cullen out on a mission. Oh yeah, yeah I can. Watch me leave during combat. Watch me, game. Super watch me. Find me still searching for someone to lead me. Can you guide me? Da, 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 da. They basically did a rendition of the Lost Temple of Durthaman. They basically did a rendition of if I can, Dragon Age Origins, the intro music, whatever, the main menu music, and did a song, a tavern song. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the tavern songs. It grows on you. It grows on you. Could it be better? Sure. But, you know, I can dig it. Oh yeah, I can show you Iron Bull's helmet. Boom. Look at the Iron Bull. Look at that. That's a dumb helmet. I like it though. Alright, let's send Cullen out on a mission because that's gonna be the fastest thing to do. And then you never know, talking with Varric could be an episode in and of itself. I think also that's also fast form. Commander, our work continues in the approach. It is a difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Morale flags at times, but we manage. Simple comforts can go a long way, and rations don't lift our soldiers' spirits. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. Sure. Perhaps a distraction would help. We can see about sending books. They could set up a small library. A distraction would help. Send the ladies. Send the ladies. And if there are ladies, send the men. I don't care. Fuck it. Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought bravely and with great skill. The town of Valgamord was saved, and the Wardens themselves took few casualties. They await further commands.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
Whatever you say, Cullen. Whatever you say. Alright. Alright, Varric. If I can hug you again, I fucking will. I'll hug you. Oh my god, you don't even know how much I'll hug you. Ah, his sad face.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Quit being evasive. Tackle it head on.
Sure. You know, it took me 3 years to work up the nerve to confront my brother for trying to kill me. And even then, I couldn't make myself do it without somebody to stand there and hold my hand. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Nah, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Well, okay. That required black screen? Sure.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Now he's happy?
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Hmm?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Is this Cole?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
Oh, holy shit, okay.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Alright. Come at me.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
I'm the herald of fucking
Our illustrious
Andraste.
leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
What do you think you got? What do you think you got against the herald of Andraste?
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Do I have a story? Okay, here we go. I've got a fucking story. Here we go.
I've got one for you. So my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness.
Great story.
Chakrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin
This
the
is so
Inquisition if
corny.
anyone found out.
This is so cool.
Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Romance.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
That was nice. That butt strut. Oh, he's
I'm
fully
glad
naked.
you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
They really made the companions.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh yeah, she was gone. This unimportant person. Oh yeah, she's gone. Yeah, right. Right, that's a thing.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Oh yeah, we gotta ask this one.
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Did we ask this one?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Could be both.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived, stopped an army of demons. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
So on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
True.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Oh, please.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Oh, please. It's all that chest hair. Keeping you young.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Huh?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
But the Inquisition can.
How do you know Bianca? The lady. I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married? Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Aww.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Ah.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here. I can spare some time. What do you need?
Hawk.
I've read your tale of the champion.
Oh.
That's a pretty common reaction.
Nope.
Carry on.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Can I ask you?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
Nope.
Thanks for...
No problem.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Did we finish one? No, that's the middle right there. Where's the other ones? I just see that one. That one. There's gotta be more mosaics. Maybe it's gonna be above it. Whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching, and tune into the next.